In February 1978, Ward Christensen developed a new program called BBSs, short for Bulletin Board Systems. These systems allowed users to communicate with central systems where they could download files or games and post messages to other users. From the late 1970s to the mid-1990s, most BBSs were run by hobbyists and computer-savvy gamers. Most were free of charge, while others had subscription fees for access. According to FidoNet Nautilus, BBSs reached their peak usage around 1996, which was the same period that the World Wide Web suddenly became mainstream. After this, the popularity of BBSs rapidly declined. September 1979, CompuServe became one of the largest systems for electronic bulletin board access. It allowed members to share files, access news and events, and supported some of the first online newspapers. The first newspaper to go online was the Columbus Dispatch, followed by others such as the Washington Post, the New York Times, the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, the San Francisco Chronicle, and the San Francisco Examiner. Though it ended in 1982, the CompuServe AP experiment became a crucial step in the history of online journalism and blogging. The next major step for online media was a site called 6degrees.com, founded by Andrew Warnich in May of 1996. Named after Kevin Bacon's theory that no person is separated by more than 6 degrees from another, this site was one of the very first to allow others to create profiles, invite friends, organize groups, and surf other users' profiles. While the site had millions of registered users, the networks were limited due to the lack of people connected to the internet. It would be a few years before the internet's infrastructure would catch up to the concept of social media network. At this point, the transition to modern-day social media begins. According to Google.com, the definition of social media includes the form of electronic communication through which users create online communities to share information, ideas, personal messages, and other content. One of the first social media networks developed in the 2000s is a site named Friendster. Created by Peter Chin, Jonathan Abrams, and David Lee in 2002, Friendster was a way for people to meet new friends on the internet, keep in contact with already existing friends, and explore personal networks in a safe manner. Within a year after its launch, Friendster already had gained more than 3 million registered users and a ton of investment interest. In a lot of ways, Friendster mimicked the format of 6 Degrees. However, Friendster's patents led to the development of the larger sites of today's social media. Facebook itself bought 19 of these patents for their own services. Following the potential of the Friendster concept, 4 men, Chris DeWolf, Brad Greenspan, Tom Anderson, and Josh Burnham, began working on a new site that appealed to the young adult demographic. This new site, MySpace, had a new format with music videos, and a funky, feature-filled environment. It was founded in 2003 and was officially launched in January of the next year. Just 1 month after its official launch, MySpace had hit 1 million registered users. With its peak in 2008, with 75.9 million users, MySpace was crowned the king of social media. Today, 50.6 million people still actively use MySpace. However, most of the accounts belong to bands and musicians. The next site, LinkedIn, was officially launched on May 5, 2003 as a networking resource for business people who wanted to connect with other professionals. It was founded under Reid Hoffman, Alan Blue, Konstantin Gurek, Eric Lai, and Jean-Luc Valiant. Because of its focus on the business world, LinkedIn contacts are referred to as connections. Currently, the average CEO has 930 connections. Although LinkedIn is available to all businesses, only 17% of U.S. small businesses use LinkedIn, meaning most of the 3 million companies with LinkedIn accounts belong to larger companies with larger employee staffs. Because so many companies currently use LinkedIn as a way to narrow down the application process, many now require or recommend making an account to stay connected to the business world. February 14, 2005, YouTube was officially released by founders Chad Harley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim as a way to share the new videos that have been exploding in number due to new technology. In August of 2009, the YouTube Partnership Program expanded to all users, allowing anyone to make money from advertising on their videos. This program has created dozens of internet jobs, allowing some larger account members, such as Jenna Marbles, Tyler Oakley, Michelle Phan, PewDiePie, Lily Singh, Roman Atwood, and more, to make up to or even over 6 figures a year. Currently, 300 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute. On average, individuals spend more than 40 minutes on the site per viewing session, contributing to the 3.25 billion hours watched every month. Approximately 1 trillion videos are watched on mobile devices per day. The next social site, Reddit, was established in June of 2005 by Steve Huffman and Alexis Ohanian. Reddit is an online bulletin board system that allows registered users to submit content, such as text, posts, and direct links. Users then vote the submissions up or down to organize posts and determine their position on the site's pages. The submissions with the most positive votes appear on the main page or the top of a category. Essentially, Reddit is like the daily newspaper, with the top news events and links of the internet filling up the pages. In September 2011, Reddit hit 1.6 billion page views a month and currently has 36 million accounts. Unlike some of the other social networks, Reddit's users are primarily men, with women making up only 18% of the total Reddit user accounts. December 2008, Facebook became the king of social media. Originally launched in 2004 as a Harvard-only exercise, Facebook remained a campus-oriented site for 2 full years before finally opening to the general public in 2006. The secret of Facebook's success is a subject of much debate. Some point to its ease of use, others to its multitude of easily accessed features, and still others to its memorable name. Currently, Facebook boasts 1.65 billion members, which is equivalent to almost half of all internet users. 500,000 accounts are made every day, which is approximately 6 new profiles per second. Facebook has broken various records for social media statistics. For example, every 60 seconds on Facebook, 500 comments are posted, 293,000 statuses are updated, and 136,000 photos are uploaded. With approximately 1.09 billion people logging into Facebook every day, users must be careful with personal information and fake accounts. As of March 2016, there are 83 million fake profiles on Facebook alone.
Daddy bit me.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
WhatsApp follows Facebook at a close second for monthly users. It is currently the biggest online messenger app on the market, featuring the ability to send messages, images, audio, or videos at a cheaper cost than text messaging in most countries. Founded in 2009 by ex-Yahoo employees, it started as a small setup and swelled to 250,000 users in just a few months. Although not widely promoted in the US, WhatsApp is exceedingly popular in the rest of the world with over 900 million users. Twitter, created in July of 2006 by Jack Dorsey, Evan Williams, Biz Stone, and Noah Glass, is also considered a top social media network with a total of 320 million active accounts. There's a total of 1.3 billion accounts. However, 44% of the people who made an account left before ever sending a tweet. Despite this, 500 million tweets are sent each day. In other words, 6,000 tweets are sent every second. Instagram launched in October of 2010, followed by Google Plus in 2011, Snapchat and Tinder in 2012, and Vine in 2013. Instagram currently has 400 million active users a month who have currently posted a total of more than 80 million photos. 3.5 billion likes are shared on Instagram every day. Founded by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, Instagram originally allowed for only photo sharing, but in June of 2013, videos were introduced to the platform. Vine, which helped inspire the spread of second-long videos, was launched in 2013 by founders Dom Hoffman, Russ Yupsipov, and Colin Kroll. Although its popularity dropped after the addition of Instagram videos, Vine still supports 200 million monthly active users. Currently, Google Plus supports 300 million active users, Snapchat has 100 million, and Tinder has just over 50 million. Why is social media important and how does it affect us? Over 75% of all internet users use social media, with the average user spending 1 to 3 hours a day on their social media accounts. Social media is presently a new development that has had a huge effect on societal interactions and consumerism. Its effect is so large that 4 to 5 people say that posts from friends directly influence buying decisions. On top of that, the social ad spending forecast for 2016 is said to be as high as $32 billion, which will pass TV ad spending in the year of 2017. Posts are seen by anyone and everyone, so one wrong social media post can ruin a life for good. Teenagers nowadays are susceptible to new threats and new addictions. The evolution of social media is unfolding before our eyes.